Yo, it is Woo back here with another video. Today we are going to be talking about the time that my grandma almost found my drugs. But with further ado, sorry, I'm a little bit stoned right now. But with further ado, I'm going to talk about a few things before we get into this. I am sorry for not uploading recently. It has been hectic around my apartment. My fucking dishwasher broke, my washer broke, and we found some dirty ash in the vents. So it's been kind of hectic around here anyway. But now without further ado, let's get into the video. So this took place, it was June of 2022, I think. June or July. I can't remember it was June or July because I had just gotten out of school, and whenever I just get out of school, me and my family always take a trip down to my grandparents' cabin, right? To keep in mind, this is on a very nice lake. I don't know if you guys probably aren't from Minnesota, but like, it's called oh my God, Mille Lacs Lake. It's all the way up north, past Duluth and shit. But anyway, that's the scenic place I like to go to after I get out of school. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into this video because I'm just yapping about some dumb shit that I don't need to be yapping about. But so, this was the time that my grandma almost found my drugs. And I say drugs in plural because I bring the motherfucking loadout to this place, right? I always bring the loadout to this place, but this time, I don't know why, I bring the motherfucking loadout. This and another time. There is a really good another story about this that's better than this one about my cabin that I bring the motherfucking loadout. And I will tell that probably in the next month or so. I don't know, depending on how this one does, because my videos, like, vary on views on, like, what I tell. Anyway, I'm fucking yapping, bro. I'm sorry. But anyway. So, this took place, like I said, June of 2022. I'm pretty confident it was June because I don't think 4th of July happened yet because we always had parades up there, and that was very fun to do. But anyway, so I bring the motherfucking load out this time. And so my parents always told me like a week in advance when we're going to go to this cabin, and I was very grateful of that because I would always have a week in advance to get all my drugs, right? So, I was gonna bring an ounce of weed, a 10 strip of acid, and 3 grams of shrooms to this cabin, right? And also like carts, but like I don't really count because I always have a cart on me. Like I think I brought 2 carts I don't know, a cart or two. I didn't really care about the carts to be honest, because that's not my concern, right? So I brought the motherfucking loadout to this, right? I think like 2 days before I got everything from the same person, so it worked out very good. And it's like 2 days before. I didn't use any of the stuff till the day I got there, right? So this all took place on I think Thursday we drove down there. Yeah, Thursday we drove down there. So this all took place on a Thursday, or like the first day took place on a Thursday. So we're driving down there. I didn't do shit on the way up there. I hate tripping in cars. Like, if I'm driving, then it's fucking even worse. But like, just being in the back and like just tripping in a car is fucking not it. So I didn't do anything on the way there besides like just hit my car, right? So we finally get to the cabin. It's like a 3.5 hour drive. Nothing special happened on the way there. We don't do anything. We don't stop anywhere. We literally just go straight there, right? So nothing really fun happened on the way there. Nothing to write home about. So like 3.5 hours go by and we get to the cabin, right? So my grandma and grandpa are very straight edge. They're very like good people. And I normally would not like to bring this stuff there, but like it's a cabin, bro. Every time I went here, I wanted to bring the load out. Like it's so beautiful over there, so nice to trip, so nice to smoke at. Like it's amazing, bro. And I'm not disrespectful about it. I don't smoke in the cabin. I don't smoke in the fucking cabin yard. Like I'm not like that. And it's a pretty nice like resort. It's in a resort, right? Like a private resort. So it's pretty nice, right? And so we get to this cabin, this cabin. We get to my cabin, right? And we get all unpacked and inside. And how this is, my mom and dad always got the back room. My grandparents got their room, and then me and my sister. My sister wasn't here at this time. It was just me, my mom, and my dad. But I got the fucking couch, right? I hated the couch. It's in this living room, and I hate the fucking couch with a fucking passion, right? But anyway, that's not part of the story. It has nothing to do with the story at all. It kind of does actually. But anyway, let's get into this. So this was where it all started, was the first day. Now, we got there at like, we always left at like 5, and I think we got there at like 9 something. So wasn't late, but it was kind of late. And I didn't want to trip, so I just wanted to go smoke, right? And I had brought wraps, and I had brought my bowl and a mini bong with me. I had this really small skull bong at the time. It was so nice just to bring in my backpack with me because it was so small. And it was like portable, and you only needed literally like a little bit of water to put in it. So it was just perfect, right? So I had that with me, and I decided I'm going to go smoke a joint, right? Now, there's like different places I could have gone, and I don't know why I didn't go to like a dock or somewhere like more secluded. I decided to park my big ass self right in the middle of this fucking camp. Like, not it's not a campground, it's a resort, but like under this gazebo thing with all these lights and just roll my joint alone, bro. And I don't know why I did that. Like, nothing bad happened. It's just like, bro, I'm just out in the open looking like a fucking crackhead, bro. But anyway, I roll my joint up and I go for a walk and smoke it. Now, I loved this cabin just because of like it was just so peaceful and quiet. It was all old people out there. There wasn't no bullshit, no parties. It was literally just peace and quiet and the sound of water and animals, bro. It was just nice, right? So, about 3 to 5 minutes into my walk, I decided that I was gonna take I think it was 2 tabs, right? So before this walk, I told myself I'm not gonna do anything tonight. Like I want to sleep, and like me and my dad had plans tomorrow, so I wanted to like actually sleep so I could do stuff tomorrow. That didn't fucking happen. So I took 2 tabs of acid. And these tabs, I think, were normal dose, like 150 UGs, so not bad. Like, I can handle my acid, right? And so I'm just cruising on this walk, smoking my joint, and I don't think the acid hit me till I got back, right? And nothing really happened on my walk besides me taking the tabs. That's why I mentioned it. I just finished my joint and walked back, right? So I sit up in the living room, and at this time, I brought my Xbox to the cabin. I always brought my Xbox because there is nothing to do there during the night. Literally nothing, bro. So all you can do is just play Xbox, and there's shitty ass internet, so I gotta play offline games, bro. Like any online game, it's not happening, bro. So I just bring my Xbox to play like Skate 3 and shit, right? So I'm playing either Skate 3 or offline Battlefield. It was either one of those two games. I always played those offline. Those are only two games I could play offline that I had. So I'm either playing one of those, and the fucking acid just smacks me in the fucking face. Now, when I say, like, smacks me in the face, it's not like I was sent, but, like, I, I was numb, I was tingling, and I couldn't feel my legs. But I could feel my arms because I was still playing the game with my fucking, like, my fingers and stuff. Like, I was still coherent, right? So I'm playing this fucking game, and I decide I'm gonna go get something to eat. Now, usually I don't really eat on acid. Like I don't eat a four-course meal or anything like that. I just eat like little snacks, right? And so this was where the first fuck thing happened, right? So I forgot that my grandparents don't like to throw stuff away, and they don't really eat anything, right? They'll buy chips and stuff for us, and we won't come up there for like a year, bro, and like they'll just sit there because they don't eat that shit, right? So I'm looking in this pantry, and I see a bag of chips, and I'm like, oh. Like that looks good. Like it was, I think it was a bag of like original Lay's chips, and I was like, damn, that looks good. Like I'm gonna grab those. So I open it, right? I start eating them, bro. And I pick out a chip, bro, and it's like green and shit. It's like black green. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I don't think about it. I just put it to the side and I start eating them again, like a dumbass, right? Like a fucking dumbass. Alright, sorry. I thought I fucking heard something. So I start eating these fucking things still like a fucking dumbass. And about like 5 minutes goes by, and I look over at that chip again because I'm just tripping. I want to look at it. I'm like, dude, that doesn't fucking look right. Like that looks like mold or that looks like old. So I fucking flip the bag over. I look at the expiration date, bro. These chips. This was 2022, right? These chips expired in 2020. They were 2 years old. And I started eating these fucking chips. And I still kept eating them after I pulled that one out like a fucking dumbass, right? So after seeing that, I got completely disgusted out. I threw these fucking chips away. And I remember I was so fucking pissed. Like, I was so fucking pissed, right? So I walk over to the thing, and I start literally the thing. I walk over to the pantry, and I start literally taking everything out that's expired. Literally everything. Like I was so OD and pissed about it. I started taking everything out that was expired. Obviously, I didn't get everything, but like everything that I would have eaten, I took out that was expired. Right? That's how fucking pissed I was at this. But anyway, that was like, dude. I don't even. That's so disgusting looking back on it, bro. Like I'm so stupid for eating those chips after looking at that. Like that is fucking dumb as fuck. But anyway, so I go back to the couch. I lost my fucking appetite at this point, and I hate drinking stuff off acid for some reason. Like I still kind of do, bro. Like it's a 50-50. Like I don't know. It's kind of weird. But anyway, I go back to this couch and I just start watching. I don't even know what I was watching. I didn't put on Netflix or anything. I put it on fucking TV, bro, and I started watching it. Right. Normally you can't sleep off of acid. Like you're not supposed to be able to, but I think I fell asleep early enough to where like I was able to, but I just fucking slumped, right? I slumped on this chair. I wasn't even on the couch anymore, I don't think. Cuz I woke up on the chair. Unless like Yeah, no, I think I fell asleep on the chair. But anyway, I woke up at like 6 and I wasn't tripping anymore, which was very weird because usually it lasts for a very long time, right? So at like 6, I'm not tripping anymore, and it's like I wouldn't say it's light outside, but it's it's getting to the point where I'd be able to see and like go for a walk and stuff. And my mom gets up at like 4:30, so she's already awakened in the porch having a fucking coffee, bro. So I get up and I start talking to my mom like nothing fucking happened, right? So I think around like 6:37 ish. I don't know how much time went by of me just talking to my mom in that front porch, bro, because I was just so dead. I went to go take a shower, right? And as I'm taking a shower, something else goes wrong, right? Now, this cabin isn't like dirty by any means, or like there's no like bugs in it by any means, but the fattest cockroach came fucking crawling out of the fucking bro. I will never fucking forget this. I was in the fucking shower. All of a sudden, this cockroach comes crawling up the fucking wall, bro. I was so disgusted, bro. I got out of that shower real fucking quick, bro. I was like, fuck no, that is not happening. Thank God I had no soap on me and everything, so I didn't have anything to wash off, bro. I literally ran out and I didn't run out. I'm not that much of a bitch. I put my clothes back on and I got out of the fucking bathroom and I went to go tell my mom that there was a fucking cockroach in the damn fucking bathroom, bro. It was bad, bro. But anyway, I think it was my mom. It was either my mom or my dad, bro. I don't know who the fuck it was, but I don't even know if it was a cockroach. It was something, bro. I think it was a cockroach, bro, or a June bug. I don't know if you guys know what June bugs are, but they look definitely alike, bro. But it was fucking big and it was nasty, bro. But anyway, that was the worst fucking time of my life. Like, to this day, that shower grosses me out, bro. I don't know why. I can't, bro. But anyway, I get out of the shower and I'm just not having a good time at this cabin at this point. Usually going to this cabin is really nice and fun, but this time I don't know why I was not fucking having it, right? So at this point, as I said, me and my dad had plans for this day and we were gonna go on the boat, right? We had a boat. We didn't have a boat. My grandparents had a boat. It was a pontoon. It was a pretty nice boat, to be honest. Like I like the boat, right? We were gonna go fishing. Me and my dad love fishing together. I love fishing with my dad. He is very fun to fish with, and very fun to just hang out with alone, or like even just hanging out with other people when he's not stressed or working, bro. He's a fun person to be around, right? So we're fishing, right? And I would say like an hour into us, I didn't bring any acid or anything on the boat because I don't want to do that around my dad. It's just out of respect, I don't want to do that. But I did bring my motherfucking cart and my vape. You already know. But so we were fishing. About like an hour and a half goes by after us fishing, and we caught a decent amount of fish. Like it was pretty fun, honestly. We caught a decent amount of fish in the hour and a half, and we decided we were gonna go back in and eat. Now, me and my dad love food, like that. Or me, my dad, and sister. My sister wasn't there at this time, but me and my dad love food, bro. Like we love going out to eating food. And where we were, there was actually some pretty decent restaurants. Like they were pretty decent. I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's go get some food, right? So we go back to the cabin, and this is kind of where I fucked up again. As I said, I brought some fucking shrooms, right? I ate all them shrooms. I think it was like 3 grams. I ate all of them. Every single fucking one of them, bro. It was bad, bro. It was fucking bad. Bad ideas. Like, I had not taken shrooms in like, I think it was 6 months at this point, and I brought them just to microdose them because I was like, fuck it, I'll microdose them throughout all 3 days and it would be good. Like, I'll be chilling. Nope, your motherfucking boy took all 3 grams on the fucking same day, bro, at the same fucking time, bro. It was bad, all right. So after I take these shrooms are weird for me. I don't know. They don't really kick in like fully for me for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. So I knew I was gonna be fine. I thought I was gonna be fine because usually it takes like an hour and a half to go out to eat. So I was like, oh, we'll get back and I'll get smacked in the face when I get back. No, 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 boys. That is not what happened, right? So we go out to eat. We went to this place. It was like 2 minutes away. It had this meat raffle. We went with my grandma and grandpa. I was not informed of this, right? I was not informed we were gonna go with them, and I had just eaten a bunch of fucking shrooms, right? It was bad, all right? So after I ate these shrooms, we went to go to, as I said, we went to go to this restaurant with my grandma and grandpa. And this meat raffle was very fun. Like, you literally put in, like, $1 and you could win a fucking T-bone steak, bro. Like, and it was very easy to win. Like, they had 3 winners every time. There's only, like, fucking 15 people that did it. Like, if you're playing for, like, 3 rounds, you're gonna win something. Like, you're almost guaranteed to, bro. But anyway, we were playing this meat raffle. Oh my god, meat raffle. I was just having a fucking good time, bro. Like, the shrooms hadn't really hit me yet, but I hadn't really expected us to be there for, like, more than an hour and a half. So like 30 minutes go by and we hadn't even ordered our food yet. We were just playing the meat raffle and just having popcorn, bro. And that's kind of where I knew I fucked up, bro. I was like, damn, bro. Like, I'm definitely gonna get smacked in the face by shrooms while we're at this dinner with my grandparents, bro. But anyway, as I'm getting smacked in the face by these fucking shrooms, I'm not getting smacked yet. It's like an hour into us, 30 minutes to an hour into us being there. I'm just getting like the tingles and stuff, bro. Like shrooms are weird for me. I don't really, like I said, I don't feel it till like 2 hours later, bro. So I'm just having a hoot and a holler, as I said. But as I thought that like I honestly thought we were gonna be there for an hour and a half. I keep saying that, but like I was so pissed that we were there for this long. So I decided I was gonna go take a fucking smoke break. Now, no one in my family knew I smoked, so I decided I was gonna go down the water and like some bullshit, like go down the water and do some shit. Cause I went down to the water and I just started hating my cart, bro. I remember it was this cake cart, bro. It was fucking. I loved cake carts at this time. It was a real cake cart. Don't worry, guys, real cake cart. But it fucking smacked me in the face, made me fucking baked as fuck. I was fucking having a hoot and a holler, right? So I get back into this fucking restaurant, and thank God the waiter, like perfect timing for me. The waiter is right there taking our orders, bro. Like I am having the best time of my life. I remember I ordered mini tacos and tater tots, bro. That was the best fucking meal ever, bro. I remember that. That shit was so good, bro. But we eat our food. And I thought we were gonna leave. Like my estimation was right. We were there for like an hour and 45 minutes at that point. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to get smacked in the face by the shrooms. So I was like kind of anxious. I was like, yeah, we gotta leave soon. Like, hey, come on. These motherfuckers, dude. They all order a fucking drink and start playing the fucking meat raffle again, bro. I was so pissed, bro. I was like, damn. Like, I'm definitely gonna start tweaking out in front of them and shit, bro. So I decided I do not want to tweak out in front of my family. I'm gonna go sit in the car. So I asked my dad if I can have his keys, and this wasn't an odd occurrence of me to go ask if I was gonna sit in the car or to go sit in the car. I always used to do that, but I was tripping, like I was about to be tripping balls. I knew it, so I was like, "Can I go sit in the car?" And they were like, "Yeah." So I go sit in the car, and my dad's just in there having a fucking good time with my grandparents, bro. And I decide that I'm gonna go for another walk, right? This was a very bad decision. On this walk, the shroom smacked me in the fucking face, bro. Like, I'm talking like Thor, his big ass gauntlet fucking hand smacked me in the fucking forehead, bro. It was bad, alright? So I start walking. I walk down this path, right? There's like trees, like pine trees that are curved over. I don't know if they were actually curved over, or if I was just tweaking out, but these pine trees were like curved over and shit, and I could see literally everything, bro. I remember this very vividly. I could see everything, bro. It was fucking insane, bro. So I decided I'm just gonna walk back, and I literally had to get my phone out and look at maps to go back to the restaurant because I literally had no idea where I was, bro. And by the time I got back, my dad and grandparents were ready to leave, or almost ready to leave. I think I only sat in there for like 5 minutes tweaking out, bro. Like, I probably looked fucked up. It was probably fucking terrible, bro. But anyway, this story's getting a little bit long. I'm not gonna lie, so I'm probably gonna have to make a part 2 to this. I appreciate you guys for watching this long, if you did, of course. I hope you guys are having a good evening, day, night, whatever time it is you're watching this. And remember, I stream every day on Twitch, and I'm gonna try to stream on TikTok. I don't know, I'm still banned, so I'm gonna see if I can get unbanned, but we're gonna try. But I'm sorry for not uploading recently, as I said. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. It is Woo, and I'm out.